So hello again. We will solve some exercises in conversion between base 2 and base 10. Okay, so let's, for example, let's take this number 625 in base 10. How to convert it to base 2. So I write the corresponding power. I don't know, so let me do it like it is written so that you can understand it better. What is the highest power of 2? You know, 2 power 10,024. It is greater. So 2 power 9 is 512. So I start with 2 power 9. So I have 2 power 9. I have a 1. A 1 here, it means I have 512 in my number. What do? I subtract 625 minus 512. I got 113. What does this mean, this 113? It means I need to extract the binary values for 113. For a 2 power 8, 2 power 8 is 256. 256. You remember, okay, in the previous paper about the power of 208, okay, 256 to power 9, 512. Okay. So, do I have in my 113 256? I don't have. So I put what? I put a 0. You see, this one, this 0. I go to a lower power, to power 7, which is 128. 128 is less than 113? No. So I put a 0. What does this mean? In my number, I don't have still 128. I have still only 113. I go to a lower power, to power 6. To power 6 is 64. Yes, I have. You see here, 113 minus 64 is doing the subtraction. Okay? I put a 1. It means still I have. What? Minus 64, I still have 49. Minus 64, I got 49. So I still have 49 to get in for my number. I go to a lower power, to power 5. To power 5 is 32. Yes, I have 32 in my number. I put a 1. Okay? I subtract 49 minus 32 as you see here. You got 17. Okay? You got 17. I go to a lower power. Do I have 17 in 2 power 4? Yes, it is. 2 power 4 is 16. Okay? As you see here. Okay? You still have only 1. Hello. 2 power 3 is 8. I don't have. I have just 1. 2 power 3 is 8. So I put a 0. I go to a lower power. 2 power 2 is 4. I don't have. I put a 0. 2 power 1 is 2. I don't have. I put a 0. And finally, 2 power 0 is 1, which is my 1, my remaining 1. So I put a 1. You see, and you got your number, which is here. Okay? It is here. Okay? Let me do the reverse. I don't have 625. If I have this number, how do I get the decimal, the base 10? It's easier. You put this number, it is in base 2, you want it in base 10. What is it? You just put the corresponding power of 2. And here you have 2 power 0. 1 no, 2 no, 3 no, you have 2 power 4. You have 2 power 5. You have 2 power 6. 7 no. 8 no. You have 2 power 9. And you just add these powers of 2. 2 power 9, which is the largest number. And this one, it is 512 alone. And the largest component part of my number. You see? 2 power 6 is how much? Okay? 64. 2 power 5 is 32. 2 power 4 is 16, and finally 2 power 0 is 1. Remember, 2 power 0 is 1, not 0. And you just add these, okay? You just add, okay? You can add, for example, 64 and 16, it is 80, 80 and 32, 90, 100, 112, 113. So you are adding 512 and 113. I didn't know it is 625. You see, I'm just doing a computation and you get your 625. Okay? So this is it in both cases. Let me do this exercise for you because I have a decimal value. I have here 376.25 in base 10. I want to convert it to binary, okay? Then verify your work as asked here, okay? What does this mean? It means, it is what? You do the reverse work after getting your value in binary, you do the reverse work, okay? So from what I get, I start 512 to power 9, my number is less, so I start at 2 power 8 because it is 256. I have a 1. For 512, we don't have a 1. Why? Because 512 is greater. So I start with 256 to power 8. And I subtract 376 256 from 326. I just forget now, for the point value, I do it at the end. Okay? What do I get here? 1, 2, 0. Okay? You have to take care not to make a mistake while doing the subtraction, while converting, and so on. 128, I don't have it. 120 I have. So 64, I have it. I put a 1. I subtract 64 from 120. You see? Okay? And you subtract 1 from 120. What do you get here? You have a 6 here. Okay? And you have a 5 here. Okay? So you continue. 32. Yes, you have 1. Because 56 is greater than 32. And you have here what? 24. For 16, yes, you have 1 minus 16, and you get remaining 8. 8, you have exactly 8. You have exactly 8. Okay, you put 1 minus 8, you got 0. So the decimal, the whole part here is completed. You don't have a 1, you don't have a 2, you don't have a 1 here, okay? So 0, 0, 0. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, and so on. What do you still have? The fractional part. 2 power minus 1. 2 power 1 minus 1 is 0.5. Do I have a 0.5? No, I have 0.25, which is less. Which is less. Do I have a 2 power minus 2? 2 power minus 2, which is 1 over 4. 1 over 4 is exactly 0.25. Exactly, I have it. Okay? I have a 1. Don't forget the 0 here. Okay, 0 here is important. Why? Because 0.01 is different from 0.1. Okay? Like in base 10, for example, 12.5 and 12.05. Okay? 0.5 here is half. 0.05 is just 5%. Okay? So this is your number. You can put here 376.25 base 10 is equal to 101111000.01 base 2. Now I want to make a verification. This is 2 power minus 2, 0, 1, 2. This is 2 power 3, this is 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 8. I don't have it 2 power 7. I just add these powers. 2 power 8 is 256, 2 power 6 is 64, 2 power 5 is 32, 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 3 is 8, and finally 2 power minus 2 is 0.25. Add these base 10, add this number as you know, okay? 32 and 8 is 40, okay? 64 and 16 is 80, okay? يعني هول كلهم are exactly 120, okay? 120 and 256 and 120, okay? 6, 3, 7 exactly, and 376 and 0.25 from here, and your work is exact. It's nice to verify your number. As an exercise, try to do a number. For example, try, for example, number, okay, 317.5, okay? In base 10, convert it to base 2 and verify, okay? This is it. So wait, I will continue to explain. Finally, in my section, what do I still have? I am counting here. I am done for the first session. I am counting how you count from 0 to 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in base 10. In binary, look how you count, 0, 1. You don't have 2. Your 2 is 1, 0. Like you go from 9 to 10 in base 10, 1, 0, 1, 1. Then 1, 0, 0. You see how in binary the number will grow. Okay? So practice for next time on converting from base 2 to base 10 and vice versa. And next time I will start addition in binary, and we will see also octal and hexadecimal numbers next time. This book I am following, it is where you can see it. You can see it here on the classroom. Okay. Oh, sorry, it is reflecting. You see, I uploaded the first session. It is here. Now this is the second session. And here, your main course book manual is here. That if you can download it, you can follow me because I am explaining on it. Okay? So follow it. Follow this on my book. Okay? So thank you.